Hello, 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 and let's get the game up here real quick. I was distracted posting things, so. But yeah, the Dead by Daylight event just came out today. The new anniversary event. And I thought I might as well start grinding. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. Okay, here we go. So yeah, I just started today, so definitely interested to see what they've got in store. Say what? There we go. Yeah, fireworks and everything. But yeah, they always come out with a bunch of cosmetics and like extra blood point offerings this time of year. So we'll definitely try to be playing quite a bit in the next few weeks. Here we go. But it is neat they made like a specific event page this year. I feel like they didn't really have this part. At least not this comprehensive of a page before, so that's nice. It looks like they're also selling certain cosmetics. There's the ghost face and the fang mask. And the rest down here is stuff from old events. So I guess if you've missed old events, there's a way for you to purchase them. So that's kind of nice. But this must be all the earnable ones this time around. So let's check out the event tome and see what's going on. Okay. Well, there's invitations to collect. Interesting. I guess this just applies to both sides. You have to do this first. So what do we want to play first? Killer or Survivor? I think we'll go with Killer for now. Who to start as? Let's play Nemesis. Feels like it's been a little while since I've played Nemi. But as I said, for these events, they have big extra blood point offerings. So make sure to pick up a few of those before you hop into a match. There we go. It's the Terror Misu. That's an interesting little pun they got there. So we'll just go my usual Nemesis build. We got Lethal Pursuer and Barbecue for information throughout the game. And then Discordance. Multiple people are working on one generator. We'll get notified of it. And noise notifications like that actually attract zombies. So it might help our zombies walk on over and do that. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's no. We'll have to figure out what the button is for the special event power. I think it's when you collect invitations, like killers can use it to break a pallet. Whereas survivors, I did equip one, right? Please tell me like one of those was mine. If it wasn't, I feel sad. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I selected the cake. And then survivors can use it to like block windows, I think. So that'll be an unusual thing. Now that I think of it, it's maybe kind of bad for Nemesis because he's already so good at breaking pallets that like maybe it's not going to help him as much as other killers. I wonder in general which one will be stronger. They've released some pretty strange stuff for these like limited times events before. I think the weirdest was the initial like snowmans. When they released those the very first time, I think it like would take a hit for you. So it had some really weird cases where like a survivor could hop in it, get a free extra hit. Whereas like later events it didn't have that like bonus hit effect. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We see all of them. So no one has distortion. Maybe I can catch this person a pop a little off guards. What? They changed this? What in the world? I've never seen the that door on not open. Anyway, we're gonna head towards this corner to stop the 2 people working on a gen. Looks like the zombie's already helping a little. What are you doing, buddy? Take a normal hit there. 2 hits of Nemesis Tentacle will level it up, but it has to be on separate survivors. If someone's already infected, you gain a lot less from it, so. Just head over here. That was wild. I can't believe that guy didn't vault. That didn't hit! Oh my goodness, I am actively in shock. Okay. We got our hit on this guy, but we still are not out of tier 1. Very important for our character to get out of tier 1. I can't believe the one at the window did not hit there, by the way. That was wild. I guess the hit is applied like at the very end of the animation, so that'd be why. This guy back over here. Yeah, he's still here. Yeah, this guy behaves pretty strangely. What the heck? I just need to like run it normally. That still doesn't hit, damn. How about you? There we go. I'm still shocked neither of those hit the Jake, but oh well. I mean, mostly the first one. The others like kind of made sense. Bad of me, bad of me. I should have known that was her only option to make it away scot-free. So she did it. So head over towards that noise notification. Okay. What? I literally didn't see him run that direction at all. Kind of frustrating. Damn. He just held forward. If I'd just gone for a normal hit, I think it would have been fine. I was greedy. I didn't see the scratch marks again. They keep leaving loops without me realizing. It's kind of wild. Stand here. Turn back around. We're good. Barely. Second person tried to come and take it. Good on them. Trying to help their buddy. Let's actually run Shack properly for once. Yeah, we just have to run it straight. Like, it's not that hard. Let's head over to the White Hook. Bad choice. I didn't realize they'd both be there, which causes issues for, like if they body blocked. Like if there was only two there, I think I might have been fine. It was pretty cocky. Could have just run through and dropped the pallet, but some people do overvalue pallets, I think. Should be good here. I don't know what those floaty things do. Head straight back. Thought someone was still around. There's someone in Shack currently, running to the left. Zombie doing a good job of giving us info there. Oh, he kept running. Let's see if we can find time to grab this invitation up here. One up there? What? Why is the zombie acting like there's someone right there? A little unusual. Damn. Since I lost track of them, we just lost so much pressure. Everyone went from injured to possibly being healed now. Yeah, that is crazy, dude. Sustain value from them. Yeah. At least I found them. Ooh, David's dead on hook, right? So he's probably the one we should be focusing. That was dumb. I do not know what this glowy effect on me is. Jeez. Really? I'm shocked. I did not expect someone to be DCing. Especially when they did so much to interrupt me quite well. What the heck? He went up. How did I miss that, dude? That's wild. Oh my gosh. I'm losing scratch marks like crazy today. I don't quite understand why. Huh? Why was there like a fake pallet there? Very ambitious of me, and now... God, what is up with these glowy effects everywhere, dude? I don't understand what's going on. Oh, very bad chase from me, by the way. Like, really bad. Thankfully, though, only 2 people left. Sadly, there's also 1 gen left. They very well could be almost done with one. Okay, they're both on that side, so I'm going to trust the gen behind me hasn't been done much. The other guy's probably gonna try and do one over there. Okay, my zombie really just lost track of who that person was. Ah, good. One hit. Again, I'm losing scratch marks real bad in the grass. In the wild. Just a little pause there made him lose track of where I was on the loop. Really good idea to go for those. I don't think I've hooked this guy on a pain res hook yet, so maybe this will even save us the final gen. And we do see her. I don't think that gave us a pain res though. Maybe our zombie will save it though. Nope, not quite. She is leaving, however. What the heck? She's a ninja. What? There she is. He's wild, man. Super stealth. How have I not started chase yet? Kind of crazy. Now I think we make it there to do the trade. Now we chase him to finish it all off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's wild, dude. Body block works stuff. Now, do you have DS or not? He has Unbreakable, though. He's wild. Really good of her there. Maybe we see her on barbecue and we just go for it. I'm guessing she's gonna run to that corner. I guess not. Come on, girly. Where'd she head? This girl's really good at stealthing. I'm shocked she's made it past me multiple times. Not like she's wearing a very stealthy outfit either. Just saw scratch marks. Where are they going? I'm gonna be going this way. Oh, there she is. Ooh, adrenaline, wow. Oh, I think there she is. Hello. Yeah, she was doing really good at just disappearing though. I mean, there's no real risk here. She'd have to escape me and get one of the, like, impossible doors here. I should try and use, what's it called? The invite, just to see how it works. Kind of just practicing the whip here. There we go. I guess it doesn't hit only at the end. Maybe it damages, like, the entire duration of it. Holy! Do you want to explain how that got me? 'Cause that was wild. I was so far away from the pallet. She saw me there. Should catch her. Except I lost lost where she was at. But no, like this Ada did pretty well. No, I didn't catch her. Well done. Like I said, she stealthed really well. She went for saves at good times. And overall, the team, pretty well done. Maybe, like, played a bit unsafe at times. Took a few too many hits, but... No, that was a decent one. Decent game. GG. How weird. So he wasn't using a full build and then he rage quit. I do not recall if he was actually on death hook or not. I don't think he was. I think that was maybe his second hook. I'm not even sure because I slugged him once. So yeah, that DC really unfortunate. Especially if it was like if he still had a bunch of hooks left. So I feel pretty bad for the rest of the team if him DCing was like the major deciding factor. Because they had a very good chance of coming back there, like especially once I lost them all when they were all injured and they like mostly reset. Really good on them there for doing that. And okay, so he was the one that did not bring a tiramisu. How dare you? How can you be so cruel? Not even a mask can protect you. So there's a fancy flashlight apparently this time. So yeah, we see adrenaline there, hope there, hope there. A lot of people running in-game perks these days, I feel like. So it's like if you get to the end game, you're really struggling to sometimes even down like one person before they get out, which is wild. Serena's mask. Okay, that's one thing I do wish they added to the event page is which of those like cosmetics you have yet to earn. Because yeah, this looks to be all the event tome ones and there's shop ones. Like they should have one more for like just the drops you get for playing. That'd be nice. Hit a survivor with your weapon 10 times. Sounds easiest to do with the Wraith, honestly. We're just gonna... yeah, that seems fine. Actually, let's cancel for a moment just to make sure we can get some tiramisus in here. There we go. Uncloak speed. Surprised I ran out of one. Let's see, cloaking speed. Uncloaking. Switch to move speed. So these are like the generalist add-ons that I usually like for Wraith. Is like move speed and uncloaking. They're very nice at all levels, all variants of them. Yeah. Just looking over the thumbnail I made again. I think it's alright. Pretty happy with how that one turned out. I do really like the thumbnails that are like person in the middle and then like one thing to the left, one thing to the right. I think I did that for Cyberpunk the very first time and really liked it. Yeah, but what the hell, like, how does this work? Fucking invitation to use its power while in chase. I'll have to read through that next time because it seems pretty important. I had no idea what happened there. I thought one pallet just like broke without me like even using an active on it. What the heck are these people doing? Not bringing a cake? You fools! We could have been having 500% blood points. I can't believe they've done this. I really like a lot of the aesthetics of the like promo material they did this time. Like this hand with the mask going up is really cool. They had like a launch page on their website that like had the golden logo on like loading screen, and just the promo video as well, just really cool. And I mean, you kind of see that in game too, just the like floating golden people. Like, I have no idea. It's so like artistic and interesting. Yeah, those things. But I have no idea what it means. Kind of screwed up my pathing there, but I'm still pretty sure we get a hit. Nice little body block there, preventing her from getting to the window. Guaranteeing us that down, I think. Is that low connection us or someone else? Because it'd be really weird if I have low connection. Everything... Really, that's wild. Millisecond before I got it. What the heck? People are schmoovin'. Buddy. I'm not just gonna let you get that. It literally helps you in chase. I mean, I'll let you collect it because of the mission, I guess, but like, not for free. So those two over there. That person healing right there. Be amazing to interrupt that. Wow, super attentive of her to even see me there from that distance, because Wraith is pretty hard to see at that distance, I feel like. Very good job faking like we're going the other way. Worked out very smoothly. So let's try to hook real quick, and then that gen over in that corner I think was being done. So... I mean, I'll take that. I'm still cloaked? What? I thought the stun uncloaked you. Oh, that was generous. Oh, friend. What the heck? I mean, I guess I'm not sure why I trusted him to stay there. I think it's just I wasn't hearing the vault back. So I kind of assumed. Anyway, this pain res over here is looking pretty tasty. Another boil over player. I was gonna say maybe he has the home mission to like struggle out. Where the heck was that from? Was it here? Let's check this gen that was almost done earlier. Someone was here at some point to touch this. They, like... Hello. I'm just shocked you realized I was coming, like... With that. A little bit roundabout way to run there, but... helpful to us. I think we make this. Another pain res coming in. 3 of the 4. First one I don't think really got any value, but the rest of these are going to be really nice. Okay. Really, buddy? You're just done? A bit unusual of a choice. A little bit bad for your teammates then. This person's slow walking, they probably have sprint burst if I had to guess. After being that close, I'm a little bit shocked that that sprint burst like still made it away from me to a window. I thought I saw an invitation over here. Can I block this? I think so. That doesn't count as a block, really. He did vault, he just did it so wildly late. I just have to get the invitation for the cosmetic, I think. Did I lose that? What? Actually, an incredibly easy down there. Thankful that he ran to that general area. Oh, I can grab another invitation here. Interesting. All of our pain reses have been utilized. I do see someone on that same gen we stopped earlier. Okay, you can have 2 max, I think, from that little, like, indicator at the bottom. I'm going for the gen, I guess. I thought I got the grab. Claude coming back. That's wild. I was so sure that Claude would immediately come back. Hello, friend. You definitely should have ran off somewhere else. Yeah, he seems kind of done. I have, like, stopped him from finishing that gen, like, twice now. So I can see his frustration, but I wish he'd, you know... When something goes wrong, like, you don't want to just give up. I mean, a positive is at least he didn't give up on the hook the first time. It's just twice he gave up in chase, so it's, like, unfortunate. I think she might have made the window over there if she tried for it. Really sure. Well, him? I didn't realize this was Adam. I thought it was like the Claude. What do I do? It didn't break as fast as I thought, but... Okay. So it's Q. That makes sense. feel like it's been a while since we've seen a lot of their team. Oh, over here. Wait, were they crouching back here? Oh, come on, spamming it? I can't grab there? What was up with the extra glowing from the invitation thing? Not sure what happened there. I definitely have to read, like, what the effects are. You to endure any stun. What? Like, what does that mean? Like, pallet stuns? Flashlight blinds? I don't know what other stuns there are. I guess head on? Where are you? I feel like I haven't seen this person in so long. Is this one just like always in the same spot of the map? I found it in that corner 3 times this game. So I used it there, and I guess it was just like an enduring effect, kinda. Helpful, but not like crazy. I mean, though I guess you don't want it to be like super crazy. You can run back this way. Wild. He healed up. Now that seems more useful. You can break the pallet while trying to cut them off from the other direction. That seems like a really good use for it. Wow. I lost chase there, huh? Okay, we should catch her here. Oh no, pretty well run by her, I'd say. A good amount of delay. If that was like really early on, it could have been rough for me. Okay, this girl likes to hide in lockers, we know. There is no offering for hatch location. Pretty common for it to spawn right here. Nope. Found it. These are actually like really good exits, I think, for her, like comparatively. Maybe not. I don't know, that's pretty good. Oh, hello. I kind of just ran into her without even looking around. Hello, friend. Make the dead hard. Oh, well. We're good. I couldn't activate the anti-stun thing right there. Not that I could tell. Like, can I just do it now? No, I wonder if you have to actively be in chase. I was wondering if I, like, could protect myself from flashlights with a, anti-stun thing. But no, this team did alright. I think overall they actually did pretty well. Apart from the one guy, let's. Oh my god, I am at max blood points. How did that happen? GG. Ah, that explains it. But no, the Ash, I think he gave up in chase like twice there. So I think that definitely like hurt them a lot. Like I basically got two like really free hits. Because he gave up in chase, so that was rough, but I still think I would have managed to clutch it. There were like 3 gens left, so a pretty good chance there. They had 2 adrenalines. Any hopes? No hopes. Distortion. I thought I saw all of them at the start of the game. I guess I didn't. Oh wait, no, I'm not even... Duh. I'm not even running lethal. I'm dumb. But that would explain part of why I was struggling to find people on barbecue. The Thalita had distortion. Prove thyself. Interesting to have urban evasion without an exhaustion perk. Definitely think you'd get more value from exhaustion. Ooh, Kate had made for this. She was the one I chased the longest there, towards the mid to late game. So yeah, made for this Windows. Really strong combo there. And then, yeah, she also used a syringe in chase. So that's also part of what helped. I think it was in chase, or at least it was like right before a chase started. So like she healed while I was on her. And I was kind of confused. I didn't really think about it at the moment. I thought maybe she was 99, but I forgot sloppy is a thing, so that wouldn't have been the case. So yeah, I guess that's really strong. Like against sloppy, you can just use the med kit. We'll make it. I don't think he got much value off of it. But that would be really good to like counter sloppy a little bit, as long as I'm not coming back to the hook. And sprint burst, self-aware. Yep. Yeah, like I said, I think they did just alright. Apart from the little bit of not wanting to try. Okay, what cosmetic did we get now? Plus, like, we're gonna be getting so many, like, little cosmetics here. I really wish this had a page for it. Just so I would know, like, if I'm not paying attention at that exact second, I want to be able to, like, go back and equip it to people if I like it. So, yeah, we have capped out on blood points. I somewhat wonder exactly how many I had there. I need to remember to click on the cakes first and other stuff I might want. Yeah, this is part of what makes the anniversary event so good, though, is you get all these massive blood point boosting offerings. And they're for everyone in the match. So very often you get in games that have 500% blood point gains, which is just absurd. And I think they finally fixed the annoying thing where killers, the only thing they get for anniversaries is the cake. Whereas survivors have like event special flashlights and sometimes toolboxes and add-ons, like stuff like that. So in the past, killers would get massively like more event cakes. Because like the appearance rate would be split between cakes and items for survivors. I think they fixed that last anniversary. I could be totally wrong here, which would be saddening, but no, I'm pretty sure nowadays the cake gain on Survivor is like similarly good. It was just an unfortunate thing because like killer's always been better for earning blood points anyway. Like you're just guaranteed to be involved in a lot of things every game. So it's like you typically score higher at the end game for like blood points and stuff. And then in the past as well, barbecue and chili, the perk, granted you like a stacking blood point bonus, and it was a strong perk. So like you got so many more blood points for playing killer. So like the fact that the cakes were also lessened on Survivor was like a major hit. It's just kind of a low blow. Yeah, we'll get this guy up to the max. I'm so happy that I can do this in like a reasonable amount of time now. Okay, more. Oh, I didn't even realize I prestiged him. That's wild. No, I didn't. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I saw the 2 and I was like, oh, I'm level 2. No, I was level 34. I thought I like really zoned out there and got it, but nope. How foolish to think I could possibly be done with all this clicking. I think each prestige is usually around 1,000,000 blood points. So we're working our way up. But yeah, before, like, spending all these blood points would have taken like half an hour, whereas now, like, you can do it in like 5 minutes maybe. So good. Such a wonderful quality of life improvement they did. I'm not even sure. It might have been longer than that. Like, it might have been a set of 3 times longer. It might have been 4 times longer. So you had to be spending blood points. And it was also just like more mentally taxing because you're clicking every single one, so it's more like action intensive. So yeah, 4 times longer and much more, yeah, involved. Yeah, it is just funny, like, some of their quality of life improvements like this have been like they're always some of my favorite improvements to games. Anything that makes it just less annoying on the daily to do. Like, what is it? Collect all buttons in a lot of games. Like, it's so annoying when, like, gacha games have, like, 10 separate menus with, like, quests that you're supposed to do regularly. And you have to manually click accept on every single quest. Reward to get it. Absolutely garbage decision making by them. I don't know if just the people they're targeting for, they want like clicking equals serotonin boost or something, but I'm definitely not the target for that. Like, it's one of the things I hate most in like the mobile games I play. I quit games over them having too many like ongoing quest menus. Just infuriating. Okay, hook survivors on anniversary hooks. I didn't even realize there were anniversary hooks. That's kind of goofy. Anyway, let's check this overview. Like I said, I was kind of just playing without paying much attention. It's getting twisted in here. A mysterious host has decorated the entity's realm with another masquerade celebration for our 7th year anniversary. Who or what they are is unknown. That thing was like flip-flopping around. It's wild. Oh god, it still is. Perform a deadly dance. Collect an invitation and use its power while in chase to mess with the opposing role. Time's up when the curtain calls and the exits open. Use of your invitation's abilities requires a brand new input. Be sure to check the input bindings in the settings. New masks and outfits are to be earned in the trials and in the Twisted Masquerade Tome. To earn a reward, ensure to be holding on to at least one charge on your invitation by the time an escape has opened, be it the exit gates or the head. That's kind of weird. So they want you to not use up your invitation charges in chase. You should use all but one, but make sure you still have one at the end of the game. That's a little annoying. I wish they just made it so if you picked up any invitation the entire match, you're good to go. Get it thematically. They want you to like keep the invitation, take it home, you get a mask. But no, like I grabbed an invitation. Let me get the reward no matter what. Oh well. It's a tiny complaint. Especially like eventually you're going to get all the rewards, so whatever, you might as well just just use them then. Masquerade goodies, yada yada, stay tuned for more. So they don't specifically describe the abilities, which is kind of unusual. Okay, we actually own this. So is this? Ah, this is all the event rewards. I was complaining earlier for nothing. So this must be all the ones you get from taking an invitation out of the match. And we've played 2, so we got Megs and Zarina's. So yeah, I'm glad they have a page for this. It's way easier to track than in the past. Before, if I wasn't paying attention at the very end of the game, I'd have no idea what I got. Ooh. Oh, that's Legion. I love it. That's so nice. Oh, I'm so happy they have a good Legion mask. I'll actually use that. Who's this? The nurse? I mean, that's pretty cool. I just don't play much nurse. Oh, that's a good Singularity one as well. I really like the design on a lot of them this time. Anyway, let's go back into the gameplay. So we just did Prestige 3 this guy. So once we get capped out, or close to capped out on blood points again, we just have to hook people. Let's play Wraith again. I was having fun earlier. Yeah, once we get capped out on blood points again, we're going to switch over to Survivor. Because I still have to Prestige 3, the newest character. And after that, we're going to see how much we can prestige Dwight. Because I want him to be my first Prestige 100. He's currently at 33 Prestige. So like he's a good amount of the way there, and hopefully with the massively increased amount of blood points we get over the course of the event, yeah, we'll probably get him a lot closer. Okay. We're up against people that have 3 toolboxes and a medkit. So I'm kind of scared of them, just zooming through gens ultra fast, but we'll see how it goes. Vigo's blue... Am I dumb? I think I may have forgotten to get another cake. I'm so sorry to this team. Missing out on 100% extra blood points. My deepest apologies. I need to just spend some blood points on him to make sure. That is something like at the start of the event I keep forgetting. Because like whenever you switch characters you have to get new cakes on them. Wow, I really do play Dwight so much. Like, if I manage to level him a bunch this mission, I'm just gonna have cakes for a long, long time. I mean, I guess it makes sense why you sometimes see, like, cakes years after the event, because they give you so much. I hear people over at the big boat. I saw scratch marks here. wild that I don't get that. Like, I really thought I was close enough. I was very wrong. That was ambitious, to say the least. Let's stealth and go up to the big boat. At least we get a strong pallet for now. Two strong pallets for now. Really odd choice of them there. Let's head off to someone else that may not suspect us. Ah, there it is. A friend. I really hope there's not like a glowing effect around me while I'm stealth. That would be very dumb. Okay. I got so stuck on that corner. He legit ran away. It was so bad of me again. Eventually I'll catch someone off guard. That's kind of how you play the killer. Oh my god, that like redirected me into the corner. I'm so angry about that. Whatever. What was that? She walking. Oh wow, this gen was almost done earlier. No one came up here and fixed it. That's kind of nutty. Bunch of value there, I guess. Let's walk to the middle, get a pain res. They probably just finished up Shack Gen, if I had to guess. No. Very good. Let's go back to the hook right now. No more pallet. But I think that's how you're like supposed to use this. Very strong. On a tight enough loop, they just have no option. They have to like start running instantly, and then maybe it'll work for them. So that was just a guess because I knew where they healed last time. So I'm like, well, maybe they went to boat again. Kind of wild is that I sort of lost her there. But I do see her now. I swore he ran this way. What? Am I dumb? A little bit, but it works out. Yeah, I thought I heard him like right behind me there, so I thought I'd turn around and catch him. And then I just have no idea where he went. Good on him. Anyway. I do feel like Wraith probably benefits pretty well from the special, like, pallet break power-up thing. Okay, well, I don't think I would have caught her if she ran the other way, but... Or, like... Is there a vault, like, right there? Yeah. That's where you should have gone. I think this is the final white hook. Yes, it is. So there was someone right over here. Hoping to catch them out, but... Because, like, I saw scratch marks right over here. Kind of wild to me that, like... I was so sure they were gonna unhook, like, right then. We've dealt with so many pallets at this point, though. Very good for us. It is nice as well, our little invitation power, like, charges up slowly over time. So that's interesting. There's definitely a pallet here. What? Did I already break a pallet here, or did one not spawn? Because, yeah, I don't think I... Maybe the one on the stairs doesn't spawn when that middle one spawns. Not really sure. Okay, I see two people over here near the shack. Yeah, that was not quite right. What? You're still here? Why? I don't think this man knows how to run shack. And I just stood around in the middle of it. But this might be a kill, I think. No, wow. We've spread out hooks a lot. Maybe playing a little bit nice in that sense. Zoom faster! That is a good choice of window to block. Really tedious to go around, but... Yeah, that's what I thought she was doing. There should be no other pallets in this area, so her closest thing would be going back to that window. Which isn't happening. Let's hang up here on top of the pier. Yeah, crazy how much stronger you feel when pain res is still up, though. I'm just gonna pop this. And then I'm gonna go over to Shack, where someone else is working. And then that girl should just stay injured for a bit. They're doing really good at seeing me coming. Not so good at running Shack, though. Almost. If I'd waited like another 2 seconds, maybe. Ooh. I think Bloodlust might let me catch him here. Oh, it's so close. Well, I was talking about how he can't run check, and apparently I was wrong. Doesn't it? Okay, so they can spawn in a new pallet. What? What is happening? What is this madness? What did I just do? I don't understand any of what just happened. If the chase goes on really long, is that when it starts doing weird things? There was like 3 glowy pallets there he could have dropped. Is it just like... Oh no, that's so weird. How am I losing her? Like, what happened there? Oh well, this was an easier one anyway. She was just out in the middle on the most dangerous of the gens. All the gens are dangerous at this point. I've eaten up so many pallets this game. Okay, I'd still guess she's probably in this general area. Probably not here, because I assume she would have tapped the gen. Main building. Well, I wish so much she'd been in that locker. That would have been very funny. These are actually pretty far away. So view that. Why is it so hard to see that, dude? The shrubbery is like perfectly positioned to block my sight. Hey, there she is. Hello, friend. And off to the hook we go. I need to check, I need to check what the scroll conditions are, I guess. It might have said, like, whenever the hatch is closed or the gate is powered or you escape. I don't know if you have to make it out if you're a survivor or not. I really should check that, so that I'm not being overly mean to people. But yeah, that was a pretty good one. That's kind of classic hit and run Wraith gameplay. I do feel like he's so much more viable since the healing the self-healing changes, like medkits. Okay, yeah, Ada did have lucky breaks. That explains why I totally lost her like twice that game. Oh, and overcome. That's a lot of value she got from that combo. Because I think I dropped chase on her twice because of it. Really interesting. And then windows, what do we got here? Scavenger, ace in the hole, pretty memey stuff. Made for this on Leon. I don't recall that really coming into effect. Then Hope, Adrenaline, only on Claude. Definitely the strongest build of the group, though I guess we also probably killed her first. So we were not letting her get value out of that. Good result. And yeah, I definitely felt the strength of Pain Res. We got good value on Pop, good value on Sloppy, Barbecue. Like everything on our build did very well here. I do really like this build. Like it's probably the most consistent feel it's the most consistent. Sometimes I run save the best for last on Wraith, which can be okay, but it just felt way less consistent than Sloppy. And like I said, I've noticed Sloppy seems so much better after the adjustments to medkits and like self-healing. Let's see, anything else going on? Anyone watch the Nintendo Direct the other day? Because I'm so happy that Super Mario RPG is getting released. So cool that a remake specifically. So cool that they're bringing that one back. I've been wondering how to play that game for a while, because that's a game that, like, I forgot it existed entirely. And then I think I was just watching like random speedruns or something on YouTube, and I came across Super Mario RPG. I'm like, I've never heard of this before. As soon as I saw the tiniest bit of it, I saw the little like cloud guy. It all came rushing back. That game's so cool. I think I played a lot of it at a friend's house. Like, the friend wasn't good enough to beat it, so they had me play through like half the game on my own, which is wild. But yeah, very funny. Okay, here, let me see. Masquerade goodies. No, this one. To earn a reward, ensure you're holding on to at least one charge on your invitation by the time an escape has opened, be it exit gates or the hatch. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Because that means the survivors, like, they don't have to make it out. It's nice that it's just... No, wait. Was it open? Like, you have to open the exit gates. That's a little bit worse. That's basically... Someone escaped? It's not as punishing, but it's still annoying that survivors have to escape, whereas killers just get the stuff. So, like, killer is better if you're on, like, a limited time, I guess, to do that. Here, let's real quick grab a couple cakes. Make sure it's equipped. We're good. Then I'm gonna go on over and actually play a little more Survivor. First off, though, we're leveling up Gabriel. Oh, no. I forgot. So, I don't know why they added this, but you can't use the speed leveling on your very first blood web, which is a little cringe. I wish they, like, understand if they want you to, like, read the items and stuff if you're brand new, but, like, just have it for the first ever, like, when someone unlocks their first prestige, from then on, auto blood web should be available on the rest of their account for the foreseeable future. Yeah, the amount of cakes I'm seeing, they definitely fixed the offering rates. Like I said, I think they did that about a year ago, like the Dredge release event. Or at least that anniversary that, like, the Dredge was the focus. Yeah, I really wish auto blood web was available for these guys. Did I not manage to get Kindred there? I looked away and I just saw the vague shadowiness over there. It may not have reached all the way, but... yeah, like this lets you know just how painful blood webs used to be, because you had to do this for everything, and back then you also kind of just click on the furthest one down a path. Even that alone does, like, help the experience a lot. You had to do individual node by node. I can't wait for Nick Cage to come out as a survivor. So wild that that's going to be a thing. No, I didn't get the med kit. That was important. Med kits are so good. Easily the item I've used the most as like a survivor. They're just so consistent. And they help like alleviate issues with your teammates not cooperating. That's why I feel like specifically for solo queue, like they're definitely the best item available. $29. No, I didn't get the giga size bandage. No, I missed a bloody party streamer. Yeah, I'm not concerned, man. I have so many, so much resources in this game at this point. No, a flashlight. We just keep losing everything. Oh yeah, another wild thing that happened recently was I saw like yesterday or 2 days ago or something. I don't know if you've heard of the YouTube channel Smosh. It was like an early 2000s like comedy sketch YouTube channel. Just like two guys did like sketch comedy on it. Ian and Anthony, I believe. And it was really like one of the earliest like major YouTube channels. And they got like bought out at some point, and eventually like one of them left the channel because they didn't agree with the purchaser and what they were having them do. But yeah, now like I don't know, like 12 years later or something, and maybe not quite that long since he left the first time. But years and years later now, they actually got back together and repurchased the channel. So that's crazy to me. Like that weird little tidbit of like my childhood history has been restored. It's crazy that it's like after all this time that happened. Okay, well, we're just gonna finish up the prestige on this guy, and then we'll get into the match. Sadly, it's taking extra long because it's this very first blood web. As you can probably tell, I'm getting less and less efficient with the stuff I'm selecting. Yeah, I just missed a medkit and a cake. That was a horrendous trade offer. We're so close. Kindred level 3 is really good to get. Playing as like solo, it's like the one perk I feel like I can't live without. Just so helpful. It does kind of make me wonder what playing as like a survive with friends or something, not needing kindred, like I'd have another extra whole perk slot to work with. It'd be wild. I do feel I'm maybe a little bit too stagnant in my perk usage. I very much use like half to 3/4 of the same perks like every single match. Okay, let's just make sure we equip those. Yeah, the go-tos are Windows of Opportunity, Deliverance, Kindred, and an exhaustion perk like Lithe, obviously. I like leaving Deliverance on the first slot because that's usually the one I most often take off. So... Okay, standard build on him. Any special outfit stuff? I doubt it. He's brand new. But yeah, we're going to go back on over to our Dwight here and level up so we can see a cake. That has to be a cake, right? That is not a cake. There we go. We got cake. I mean, Dwight's always had cake. But now we have more to offer friends. I'm just making sure I have enough for a few matches in case I forget, like this. This is enough. No, I didn't get the perk or the brand new part. There we go. And we're out of the blood points. Did I... Okay, succeed at 12 skill checks. Ah, it's just succeeding. For a second, I'm like, I have to hit 12 great skill checks? That's kind of a high ask, but nope. That's not at all what it says. Switch over to build 1. And switch over to cake. We should be good to go here, yep. So yeah, our killing matches were going pretty well. Though I guess another thing with a lot of events is I feel they do end up being slightly killer-sided. Because events bring back like newer players. And I feel like newer, weaker players cripple survivors more than it like affects the killer side. I mean, killer's definitely really difficult, but like the lobbies, standard lobbies I'm seeing are more likely to be affected by newer survivors. There's just so many of them, and like one single survivor that's like a weak link can drag down a whole team. The other thing is like survivors doing a bunch of side objectives. I think them not hopping on gens instantly is very often a pretty big detriment. And killers as well, like I mentioned earlier, they usually finish events faster because their missions are usually simpler to do, and they earn blood points faster. They don't have to win to get the cosmetic rewards. So they're probably memeing around for a shorter amount of time than survivors are. And like I mentioned, like one weak link on the survivor that's like going for stupid invitation grabs like that. I think it was a Jake one game. Like that's a free down, and that can change the entire course of the game. So yeah, I think killers usually take more advantage of fun events than survivors do. Huh. I wonder if that would make win streaks like Ots does. Ots Darva is a DBD content creator I watch quite a bit of, and he often goes for like win streak sort of challenges, like so many on a killer. We're doing like random perks. We're doing other weird restrictions and see how many kills we get. So I wonder if those would be easier during the event. It just reminded me there. There was a little icon in the top right or picture showing the Attack on Titan characters. And that collab is actually ending very soon. Which I gotta say, I'm a little sad about. Okay. I was concerned about a stealth killer. It's kind of wild. No one's in chase yet. The survivor, right? Yeah. Still no one in chase. You hear a terror radius. It's Skull Merchant. How strange. Maybe we'll go do main building right now. Prove thyself is a good idea. Oh. And I feel like main building could be a bit annoying if she like drones it up. Yeah, Skull Merchant. I guess that explains a bit why it took her so long to find anyone. She's kind of more of a zone control killer, so maybe she was setting up on a certain part of the map. Another thing I love that they did is showing you your like mission progress. Though it like disappeared there like early and isn't popping up now, so that's a little unusual. Not sure what would cause it to behave that way. Hopefully it comes back. Okay, that girl survived. Good on her. Generator complete. Okay, the killer's right there. Inside her little AoE zone. I'm gonna yoink this. Let's do the outside gen here. If we don't have to risk the drones, we just won't. We do want to stop all the 3 gens if it's free to do so, and while everyone's still alive at least. But if she's not pressuring us barely at all, let's just like finish all the other gens and then do the hard 3 gens later. I said we definitely want to do it while we're still alive. If she was pressuring us heavily, I'd probably start trying to go for the 3 gen. Because we just need like 4 people alive at that timing. Let's try to be the one that goes over and unhooks. Someone just got hit right in the basement there, it looks like. So yeah, we're gonna head over, activate our deliverance, heal that person up. Doesn't look like, well, I was gonna say it doesn't look like the invitation power thing is charging up right now. But maybe it only happens in chase. Dude. It is this gem. Whoa. Okay, that's probably gonna be the most annoying one. She did not, wow, that's wild. Oh, I got stuck. So bad of me. Why am I exposed? When did I get exposed? I don't think I was in the, zones long enough, was I? I really hope one of the killer invitation things doesn't cause expose, because that would be kind of toxic. Bye. We're running away. Bye. Hello, friend. I'm broken, so you can't heal me. Is this... No, that's not a gen. So she actually does have, like, kind of annoying gen setups here. So she probably has one in Shack. I think that's probably the one I haven't seen. So she has, like, one in the street, one here, one in Shack. Oh, you get that. You have Prove Thyself. Let me go check out Shack. Yeah, there's one in Shack. Of course. One cheeky thing you can do, though. For that to pass. You can just repair it. God damn. So was there really a stealth zone that close? That had her be stealth? That's wild. I can't believe, like, I got 0 terror radius and then she was on top of me. That's frustrating. I guess I should have head off somewhere and healed with my med kit, definitely. Yeah, I did not expect her to be able to stealth up on me. Really annoying, aspect of the Skull Merchant. Thankfully, though, now she can't use her drone, around Shack. Because, like, you can't be that close. I'm just gonna zoom away. I was gonna just use a medkit, but she's coming all the way over here for me. Doesn't seem like she heard us. Oh, no. Let's go back over here. I'm kind of concerned, seeing just how far away everyone is, that we are not pressuring the 3-gen like at all right now. To remember I can be tracked right now. Hey friend, want me to heal you? Thought the one girl was healing the other injured girl. I thought I saw the icon there, but maybe not. Okay, I hate this. She's still not at all a fun character to play around. Oh, goodness. We have 4 people, though, so, like, someone should be pressuring something. Like, I got her to use up drone here. This will run out in a second, and I can grab that one. Or I can just ignore it, make her think no one's up here. Yeah, I definitely think she was coming for me there. That's the other unfortunate part, like, the fact she can manually activate it, if she's, like, really hard trying to hold a 3-gen, like, you can't do the just hide away from the gen thing like I just did. Kidding me. I thought you could still grab it there, I guess not. I didn't realize it just flew up out of your reach for a bit if you get detected. Isn't this exciting, though? Really fun gameplay. I feel like they should remove the, Can I reach it, please? I can't. That's wild. Like, if she manually activates it, how long is that up? But I can't interact. Okay. No one else has touched a gen in 5 years. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Like, I'm trying to harass the one house. And I don't know what other people are trying to go for, because I think Shack and Middle of the Street are the other two. But it's just wild. I don't think I've seen anyone else touch a gen since I last touched one, which was a long time ago. Let's wonder if they have to, like, reduce her to only having 3 drones, but then she's not interesting. I hate it. That was wild, dude. She has that too? What the hell is this? What is happening? Was that like just the... Does she have like Enduring Spirit Fury build? Is that what's going on? Like, she's using the anti-stun from the event and Enduring plus Spirit Fury. Whatever, we finished the last gen. My sacrifice was kind of worth it, but I'm a little bit mad that that is how that happened. And, okay, she must have also the Knight's perk that exposes you when you drop a pallet on her head. So that's why I was exposed and went down in one hit the first time, I think. Just don't get exposed and you should be fine. She's getting exposed, though. Yeah. She had to, like, create and drop them on pallet downstairs. So I don't think I get, what's it called? A cosmetic for this. Because while the last gen completed, the gate wasn't open. I also, not sure if I used my charge. Because it specifically said something about, make sure you have 1 charge left. Oh goodness, what are these doing? We had a lot of pallets, I feel like. I felt like there was more than normal. On the special pallet. Someone just has to go way around. Like, way around the edge. Yes, like all the way over here. Like, I would have gone even further, but go down. Okay, you're a bit late. Unhook. Nice. And now you just run straight for the exit. Do not drop a pallet on your head or you're going to be exposed. You aren't running towards the exit at all. And that's not what those pallets do. They're like only for stunning, I think. Wow. If she just ran directly towards the gate, I think she was fine. Instead, she just ran back out into the map, so... I mean, I guess that might explain why people were slow, ridiculously slow on gens. They may not exactly be the most experienced. And basement, that is terrible. Well, goodbye. I guess we only get a 2 out, when I really feel like we should have been able to get 3. Oh, no. This person's gonna go down, too. Just take the 2 out. You're rewarding her for, like, hard camping a 3 gen. This is so frustrating. Like, I'd understand going for that if you're healthy, but injured, like, what case, like, absolute best case you trade, but that's maybe only 10% of the time. Most of the time, you both end up dying now. Wild. Wild choice, but, oh well. Yeah, like we said, hubris. No enduring, actually. So it was just hubris, spirit fury, and then they were relying on the event power to grant them like the enduring effect. And yeah, it does look like party pallets break instantly, so it's like you have to get the stun on them. Otherwise, they don't do much. And then we can also block windows. Huh. Wonder, like, what I could have done with that, maybe. That vault out the window directly behind her was wild. On the, like, 2-story house. Oh, I should have said GG. GG, buddy. As much as I complained about the Skull Merchant, like, that is kind of how you have to play Skull Merchant. Her power isn't good for anything else, so that's why I'm really not a fan of her as a character. Okay, they say what games they have featured, but I don't believe, yeah, I can't see their playtime on it, so alas. Yeah. I mean, neat idea though. Also, like, going specifically for the event. And they just had brutal strength, so they didn't have like pop. They didn't have any like, what's it called? Overcharge. They didn't really have gen defense perks. They had like very chase-oriented perks. Interesting. I wonder if you break the pallet on your head, if you get the speed boost here as well. That'd be funny. But yeah, really just running people down. I wonder if either of these like triggers off of the event power, like for breaking pallets or not. It'd be kind of funny. I mean, they had haste and action speed, and then unhack. Oh, the duration unhackable. Okay. I mean, I guess it's just a 10% boost, but yeah, extra long time they can't be hacked or interacted with. Interesting. But yeah, this very much was like a chase Skull Merchant build, and she did hook me like 3 times individually, so I can't complain too much. The first time I really wish I just realized that Hubris was at play, the perk that exposed me, because that was kind of brutal. I also just didn't expect her to chase me there at the end, but good awareness on her for realizing that I was dead on Z-Hook. 2 anniversary generators, sure, let's do that. But yeah, that was a long game though. It's kind of how it goes against a 3-gen Skull Merchant though. Like I said, I feel like our teammates weren't pressuring that much, sadly, on the gens, and I don't know if any of them were. I think maybe were any of them dead on hook? One of them might have been, but it's like I felt like I was the only one going for risks, which you kind of have to. Like, you just go for risks, but you're outnumbering her, so eventually you break through on one of the gens. I don't know. Oh well, we didn't make it out, and honestly my bigger complaint is that only one other person made it out. It should have been a 2 to 3 escape pretty easily. So that's easily what frustrates me more. Okay. What else is going on here? Is that Sea Dog VA? No, probably not. Nice. A lot of cakes. By the power of the cake. I really should go and check on, like, Twitch, see what games are the most played. Because I have no idea, like, which games have the most viewership, to be honest. I think Dead by Daylight's pretty big, but I could be like blowing it way out of proportion. I wouldn't be surprised if like Valorant has more, Fortnite, Minecraft. What else? Maybe I have no idea about the state of League of Legends and streaming nowadays. I used to be so like dedicated to that game for like 8 years of my life. But yeah, I wonder how big it is now or not. So yeah, I definitely should check out the like stats for what games are being watched or played. I was kind of interested. A lot of people are playing some weird. What was it called? It's like Only Up or something like that. You have to like. It's one of those like Jump King-esque games that are really brutal, and like you can't fall. And if you fall, you might fall all the way down. So I kind of want to play that at some point. Okay, here we go. Mother's Dwelling. What do we got here? Bum bum bum. For a brief second, I think I thought I was the killer because I was trying to utilize a lethal pursuer there. Please. So it's an Oni, apparently. No idea where he went. This has a slightly better view. Let's be up here. That window's really well positioned to run to. Oh, there he is. The window lag glitch is still around, apparently. This is up against an Oni, so we want to play as safe as possible. Oh god, I'm so sorry. That was bad of me, man. Like, really bad weight spot. Roll. Okay, just run away, buddy. I'm kind of sad that we gave him the power that easily, honestly. Like, I was just so disoriented. I don't know how he got around to this side. Maybe he went the long way around this hill. We went, like, up on the hill and came from that side. Yeah, I'm kind of sad we only ran him for one gen. Because we were running him so well until we lost track, and then we just, like, grew majorly. Like, once I got hit, I should have gone and, like, vaulted the window. Oh my goodness, this is so bad. We also lost deliverance value. Yeah. Is he coming back to hook, probably? I don't know. Would not be surprised. He does have, like, Sloppy Butcher, it looks like. Hello, friend. That guy's fully recovered on the ground. So maybe we actually turn this around to, like, being a positive thing. That'd be wild. Ooh, he got up or was healed. Very good. So yeah, my bad play. Nothing bad came of it. That's insane. Super good job to the team. I'm gonna stay off in this corner for now. Because it's a pretty strong structure and edge of map. So it's pretty safe, and I'm the person most at risk because I've already been hooked once. So we want to stay out of sight for now. It's a big thing to keep in mind when you're playing Dead by Daylight. Like, there's times in the games where you should be playing as cautious as possible, because everyone else is at less risk than you. Okay. I don't think this guy has Tinkerer. I think I would have noticed that in Chase earlier. If he does, I'm about to have a heart attack. We're just staying as hidden as possible right now because we're hoping to wait out his power. Unless he's actively in chase with someone. Ooh, that's some good info. Okay, we're good to start on this gen then. Let's start pre-running over towards the main. Main is strong. Yeah, they're healing up over there. He's still chilling around that area. And let's start heading this way. Try to get the unhook. Because with time running low, like, even if one of them does come for it, we'll want to, like, have two people pressuring hook. Oh, nope, we're good. Okay, straight to the hook now. Got you, homie. Kind of scary to heal under hook because of Sloppy. If he tries to head back this way, we'd lose like all our progress, but... I'm going to start heading towards that main building because I'm pretty sure he kicked it. So we don't want it to regress fully. Okay, yep, doing pretty well. I have to make sure I grab an invitation here at some point. Haven't got any of my special superpowers. Because I haven't seen it yet. I mean, I saw it once, but it was like too out of my way. So I didn't want to like risk the whole game just for an invitation. Nice, we have super good hook spread this game. In finishing this gen right now, our gen spread should be great as well. So we know there's a gen off in this corner, like right next to where she got hooked. That's concerning. So, invitation time. Hide here, maybe he doesn't see me. And then I can start this exit. And yeah, no one's dead on hook. That person has a lot of time there as well. So even if she starts to struggle, if we outlast the power, that exact power that we did not outlast. You heading for hook, buddy, or no? It was kind of concerning. Oh, wow. He, like, pre-swung that. That's wild. Still worth it though. We should be able to get that other person up. I'm getting hooked right next to the exit. He must have just seen me around the corner. I wonder if my special glowy effects gave me away. That'd be funny. But yeah, we're getting hooked right next to the exit though. You might have just activated Blood Warden. I can't tell. I don't think that's Blood Warden. I'm kind of concerned that everyone else is injured and not healing then coming for the hook. Great that the Leon didn't get hit though. That's going to save them so much time here. Enough to where I think, yeah, we can trade and head out this exit. And like, he shouldn't have his power up. That's what I'd be really concerned about, is if he had his power. But it doesn't look like he has any blood nearby. And passive regeneration is ridiculously slow. We should be fine. As long as they're able to like body block for each other well. Or like no one gets grabbed off the hook. Yeah, there we go. Perfect block there. Where'd you go? You went back into the map. What? Why? I don't understand why you would run back into the map there. You definitely could have made it to the exit, especially with body blocks. Oh goodness, this is going to be such a worse position to rescue from. Such a worse position. I am so concerned right now. Is this going to be basement even? No. There is another exit actually over close to that, so maybe we can do an okay exchange. We just have to open the exit gate first. So let's run straight there. I believe it's beyond this hill. That's not good. They're really running cross map. Bad on me. I was so sure there was an exit here. There it is. I feel bad now. I'm sorry, team. I thought it was on that wall. Just heal. Oh no, you had to wait till we were closer, buddy. What? I didn't notice him start charging. No, that was so bad. I didn't think he was charging up his attack. I thought he was still in like a recovery animation. Oh, everybody dies. No. Oh, that was so bad. That was partially my fault. I did not realize the exit gate was here. If I knew where it was, we could have body blocked way better. Damn it. I do think the other hook was a way better like location though. It was so close to the exit. I can't believe we didn't all make it out. Oh well, we tried. Oh, I'm just so sad. Maybe I could have even continued that heal on Leon. I was just so scared of the Oni like rushing us down and downing us like right there. But yeah, Sloppy Butcher destroyed the heal and then we didn't have time. It was just too much. Anyway, GG. What? And like we still had some time, so like, yeah, we just didn't rush in together like at all. It's unfortunate. And like I said, I definitely messed up on the second one. I think that first one should have worked though. We were so close to the exit. She just ran back into the map, but maybe she didn't know where that exit was at the time. Wait, wasn't it the Nancy that ran back into the map there? Whatever. Whatever. Because yeah, it was such an easier situation too, because he didn't have power. Ugh. Oh well, you can't, you know, get too hung up on it. If you get too hung up on these matches, like, then you won't improve for the next one. And at least we did get a cosmetic because we were like still around when the exit gate was opened. Okay, what next? Yeah, I guess we're forced to do this one now. Just activate the effect that many times. We got 0 value out of the invitation that time, by the way. I don't even recall any scenarios where it would have helped, though. Like, I'm trying to think if there were any locations I almost went down at that could have spawned a pallet. I don't think there were any. He didn't really go through any windows. I do think the killer one is probably more powerful. But, like, yeah, with it only being one killer, all 4 survivors having a power that can still help, like, maybe it evens out a bit. Okay, back into chase. What was I talking about earlier? Yeah, I was talking about just interesting stuff in the industry. It's still wild to me that I said the YouTube channel Smosh got back together. It was like an old comedy sketch channel that I watched some when I was much younger. I think they said their channel started like 17 years ago, so it's kind of wild that they were able to, after all this time, finally buy it back. Crazy stuff. The other thing I wanted to see was just Twitch game viewership. See what was popular. Because I want to see Dead by Daylight has 37k people watching. Only Up is the one I mentioned that is like a Jump King-like game where you have to like keep running up this obstacle course, and if you fall, you might go all the way back to the bottom. Interesting. Overwatch 2 actually has more viewers than Dead by Daylight. I may be a little bit surprised by that. I thought the game had mostly died by now, especially after they canceled their PvE. And then League of Legends with 69k. Nice. So that's still like a really big community. Nice. Minecraft 78, Valorant 75, Fortnite 50k. So DBD is about like half the size, a third to half the size of a lot of those. At least at the specific moment right now. I wonder if it's boosted at all because of the anniversary event or not. Okay. Oh, we see the invitation. Let's just grab that. It's not really out of the way. We're going there anyway. What killer might we be facing? We also got the kind of weird gen spawn that is the one right here. Second floor of this building. Wraith. Okay. So I want to keep in mind that vault right there. Because if he comes here, I just want to zoom on over there. Especially with live, we should be able to make it somewhere. Maybe? I feel like the extra pallet's probably pretty useful against Wraith, because he's like a... Once you're in chase, he's a pretty M1 standard killer. Oh, and it could protect you from his uncloaking, yeah. That's actually really solid. Oh yeah, our mission is to use the event power thrice this game, so let's make sure we do that. But yeah, I do somewhat wonder, like, I probably could go back and play some more League of Legends. I used to love that game. Really good gen progress here. One down for like 2.5 gens. solid. Pain res is really the only kind of scary thing right here. And he does indeed have it. If we finish this, though, it's great that we protected the other person's gen. So good. 3 gens for like 1 hook, 1 damage state. Okay, 2 downs, I guess. I'm a bit concerned about her chilling here, honestly. He's gonna come right back. You know it. I assume he's tunneling. But if we finish this gen, I only have a single gen left. Okay, he was tunneling. Okay. But dude, 1 gen left, that's wild. Please finish it. I really hope someone comes for this save, because this is No, there's a hook here! That was so bad of me. I even blocked the vault and everything. I just wasn't watching him at all, dude. I could have like double vaulted that just fine. Just got downed on like a ridiculously safe vault. We do have deliverance though. Probably won't use it if this person's coming for me though. Because like healing up seems like a better idea. I really hope she has DS if she's jumping into a locker up there. Yeah, really bad chase for me. Really, really bad. But we finished the gen. That's really, really good. See if we can go take a hit for our friend. We cannot. Can we take some hits to prevent a hook? Right here. Oh, he was going to the corner? Oh, she saboed it. So good. Great job, team. So good. Very impressive that Claude did that. I'm just gonna medkit right here. Then we'll help with that gen. No! No! That's so saddening. Ooh, 2 adrenalines though. That's wild. I don't remember where the exits are. I wasn't paying attention. It's not good. If I had to guess, right there, and that's far side. I mean, I did see the vertical exit here. So we'll start. That was a really fast chase. We're not lasting that long in chase for it, like being against a Wraith especially. Ooh, flashy save. This team is cracked. Where are they chasing? I really wonder if these like hovering things do anything or behave any like special kind of way. over here. Okay, one more use of the power for my mission. Just wish I could find the other teammate. We will get half the heal in though, which isn't that bad. Okay, where you at, buddy? Little pal, little friend, little chap. That's a really long way. If I was healthy, I think I could have taken a hit. Let's head the long way around here to get a heal. Hey buddy, you want to heal me? No, don't go down, please. I'm trying to come to you. Running away! Hey buddy, old pal, old friend. They probably thought I was at the exit. That's a usual place to like meet up. So that should be 99. I would assume so. Is she gonna pre-open? Yep, looks like it. Oh, but I think my invitation got consumed, so I don't think we get, let's chill for a second. Really good job. Try our best to body block. I failed entirely. I'm so sorry. Heal tech, heal tech. No! The heal tech would have worked too! No! We had it! The heal tech had it, man. Oh, I felt so bad about failing the body block. I mean, it's hard. It's a wraith. It's incredibly hard to body block him. But I still should have just stuck right on their tails. Like, that's my bad, but we had the heal tech. Oh, no. Let's see, did they have anything speeding them up? Adrenaline, they didn't have hope, they didn't have the other speedy perk. Yeah, he did kind of hard tunnel and he doesn't have a cake. Why does he not have a cake? I mean, I screwed up once earlier today by forgetting to swap. But whatever. So yeah, Pain Res, Shadowborn. And I mean, I totally understand why he played mean and tunneled someone out. We finished 3 gens when he had it like a single down. Like, we finished 4 gens when he only had like 2 or 3 downs. Like, he was desperate for a way out of it. So like, it totally makes sense that he tunneled. It was really his only way to go. And then camping at the end, like, it makes sense. Everything he did made sense, totally reasonable. Didn't seem especially forced. That body block. We had that body block play. I thought it was going to work out better after, like, that sabotage into body block went so well. Great job on the Claude, by the way. Super good. The Saboteur. Ooh, balanced landing and lithe. So she had an exhaustion perk for every situation. Really good. Yeah. So yeah. I feel pretty good about that one. Especially like it's not very often that a game that you gen rush that hard feels close and compelling, but that still felt close, and especially like close to getting one or two other people out. So yeah, we all messed up a little there. I do think if I just stayed right behind the other survivors and instead of trying to block him, I thought he'd try to go around to the left. I could have body blocked 100 times better there. So if that had bought us even one more second, if I'd like played a little bit, if I hadn't got hit at that part, like at the gate, like sure, baiting him away was good, but if I'd like evaded the hit there, I could have heel teched that person out on my own. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff, a lot of little stuff where we could have done several things very slightly better, but we still played good, I think. We overall did the right thing. And sadly, it just wasn't quite enough to get that third person out. Oh yeah, the heal tech. If you don't know, if you're healing a survivor on the ground, killer can't pick them up. So very often it like positions exactly like that. You're right up next to the exit gate. If you're healing the person on the ground, they can't pick up and they can't grab the healing person or anything. So they have to hit them and knock them down. And so while that happens, you each crawl forward a little bit. And then before they recover and can pick you up again, the next person starts healing. So you can actually cover a surprising amount of distance there at the exit if you're like healing the person on the floor to prevent the pickups. It's a really good strategy to know for those like very close clutch scenarios. Yep. Quite good to know. I wonder, do I need to enunciate better like this more often? I feel like I did this a lot more when I started streaming, but I've kind of gotten out of the habit. I talk a little bit less clearly, loudly, which isn't great. What the heck was this manga? I was in the middle of reading. Ah, that's what it was. I was in the middle of reading a manga, and like I like halfway through a chapter, and I'm like, what the heck is this? I don't remember any of this. But it was just a really odd one. Okay, Temple of Purgation. Not one that I feel like I see very often. Blight. I'm mad, dude. I don't know why I thought that loop was way shorter than it was. That gen's so close to finishing. Sorry, teammate. Probably better than a down happening, though. So not good that you got hit so quickly thereafter. Ooh, 2 people. Ooh, wow. That's really not good. I'll heal up, then I'll try to help finish that gen. I should be able to make it over to this window. Really good on him for recognizing what I was going for, though. Ooh! No! He got me! Damn it. I was so close to being fully healed, though. It's frustrating. If I'd managed to evade enough hits there, I could have made the long wall there and survived a little while longer. I feel pretty good about that. Sabo? Sabo? No Sabo. That would have been wild if they had a sabotage play there on the corner. I kind of thought so with how she was walking towards us, but nope. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good start against a Blight, though. Please, sir, do not tunnel. Do not appreciate it if you tunnel. Redrop. I'm so dead. That pallet there's the next closest thing. Bonk. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Whoa, did he only bump once there? Or did I not hear the second bump? Because I didn't think you could get that far off just like that second bump. Otherwise, I was gonna try to juke him, but I only heard one bump happen. Unfortunate. We're just gonna recover here. It's our second hook, but I mean, we're the only one he's chased pretty much all games, so I think we've done pretty well. Why is that gen blocked? Is that like a deadlock? Or does he have thrilling tremors? That'd be like really unusual though. What's kind of unfortunate is we never had a chance to grab an invitation. So we never got it to like charge up by being chased and get a bunch of free bonus pallets. That's so funny. Deadlock countering him kicking the gen. I love that. That's very humorous. Really strong reassurance play there. I am just very scared. Yeah, no one's close enough. He's probably going to keep camping this. Because he's mean. Cat, why does he bully me? Okay, that gen unblocked. We got saved. I am running the hell away. Because this man wants to tunnel. So strongest location, I think, is middle building. Especially if we can find this Steve. Steve up there. Yeah, Steve's right there. So we'll heal halfway with this. Hopefully Steve's going to come on over to us. Finish up the heal. Nice. So good that she managed to not even trade there, but just get the save. We needed this time to reset. And these people have plenty of hook states. We just need everyone healed, and then we should be good. Okay, from here on out, I'm a coward. I run the slightest hint of the killer approaching, because I am the only one dead on hook. Where's the final... Ooh, here's a gen. This is a really good one to do, I think. The worst part is there's no, like, easy pallets for us to get. But I think we can lie the way, like... in most cases here. As long as he doesn't dash directly on top of us and we don't see it coming. These people are also running him really well. Like that was like a hook exchange. Not even a hook, it was an unhook into like a hit into... It has been a long time. Kind of scared because he left chase. Oh no. Should not have been so scared. But those people are finishing a gen, so let's try to find an invitation. Invitation, where are you? Please, sir. All I want is an invitation. No way out. Triggered. It'll actually be much shorter than usual because he only hooked 2 separate people this game. Wild. Where the hell's the invite? I don't remember it being this hard to find. I wonder if the people in the sky give you any hints towards where it spawns at. I assume the invite's still around. Like, I think it only goes away once the exit's open. This girl is juicing him. And that exit is almost done. Maybe not a hit take I should have taken. I should have waited until the other people were ready to take hits. Come on over, buddies. One of them should be able to make it to the exit to heal. Right? Heal tech time. Leave time. How in the world did no one get hit there? That is insane. GG team, wow. GG. Map impossible to play as Blight. I think I had a lot more issues on... what's it called? Like the swamp maps. Because like all those trees, like you just slide off of them. Though I could see some of those like log loops being a bit annoying. But no, I still think it's a pretty long loop. So like I don't think he's that bad on this map, but I don't know. I haven't played it since the update. It's very possible the update made it like made the geometry more frustrating. So yeah, he did have deadlock. Like I said, really funny that one time. So good. Lethal Pursuer Barbecue, so that's how he got on us right away. And then No Way Out at the end. Ah, he had Aura reading and Speed. I do wonder if the Speed got him the extra distance for that hit on me around the window, or if I just didn't hear an additional bounce, or I misjudged it completely for no reason. Yeah, good. Again, really good to all the team. I'm glad they focused Jen so well when I was like in chase. It can definitely be a problem. Like sometimes you're taking the killer on a wild ride and everyone wants to do their little side missions. But no, everyone did really good gen pressure all throughout. I'm just sad I couldn't find an invitation. Wasn't that wild? I covered like 3/4 of the 3/4 of the map there at the end. Unless they disappear once all gens are done, which would be unusual. How many more games am I gonna do? Oh wow, we're already at 2.5 hours. Maybe just one more game. I didn't realize I was playing for this long. I mean, that's a good thing. That is the nice part with like event tomes and like the tome missions that come out. I think they do like distract me quite a bit. Random perk challenge. Let's actually how do you select random? I'm not seeing it. Ah, so you have to be on the mission. Okay. Because, like, if they have that power, I would hope they could let you just select it, because that'd be such a fun thing to do. Like, people already do that, like randomizer challenges. But having that be an in-game option would be neat. Although I'd want it to somehow show on the in-game screen. I don't know if they'd have to add a special border for, like, this was random. You could add just, like, a question mark, like, overlaying the perk, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, I was seeing, like, posts about, that, or, like, screenshots of the random perk stuff. So that would be such a cool thing if it was just a general feature. Not, like, something you can only do on a mission. Because I wanted to do random perks in Solidarity. Wow, so different. This time... a Wraith. Bonk! Oh no, he already got his special power. It bodied me. Bad of me, bad of me. I should have just run. I did way too much bad pathing there that, like, created 50-50 situations. And he played it really well. Moth time, moth time. Woo! Take a hit. Per chance. Thanks, team. You guys are so good. Why do I feel slow? Yeah, that's a funny meme thing you can do to the Wraith. Yeah, baby! The fake worked. I don't think I make it to this window, but we'll try. Wait, what? Why is someone down? Okay. Now, please, can I... No, every time! Third time in a row, the invitation has been taken away in front of me. Ooh, that's not good. She's leading him right towards us. Should probably run. Oh my gosh, she ran directly into us. That is terrible. Terrible result. I'll just finish up this med kit. She should be able to get the save there. Yeah, that works out. That works out. I finally got it, the invite. Let's go. Hopefully you didn't see us there. Okay, we're good. I just wanted to make absolutely certain we weren't going to get cut off from the save. There's plenty of time. The omnidirectional stealth is such a, like, disconcerting thing. I would like to get rid of this gen because it's an important location. It is kind of central to the map. So we'll stick on doubling up, even though it's a little bit suboptimal time-wise. You have flashbangs? They did buff flashbang. Now you can have flashbang in, like, your offhand, basically. So you can still hold a normal item while you have flashbangs. Really cool. I'm glad they did it. It just, like, offers more variety. That gen's done, so let's try to do gens on this side of the map. So there should be a gen, like, in here. Right over there, yeah. That's the perfect one to work on, I think. Plus we have, like, some strong pallets and a window over there. Oh wow, and two of these gens are really close together. So probably gen here, gen there, gen main building. He gets the hit. It'd be really nice if this was also a heal boon, but it's only a stealth boon. Sorry, I saw the corn move, but it must have been Ada that caused it. What is that perk? Is it the, like, if you worked on a gen that finished? No. What can that be? Oh, is that the, like, save teammates from bad skill checks perk? If so, that's wild. Such an incredibly uncommon perk, if so. Oh, it's the random perk challenge person, probably. Yeah, that's such a, like, bad perk. It only prevents bad skill checks from teammates from blowing up the gen, but it still, like, makes, well, it prevents it from making noise, but I think it actually costs, like, extra regression. So, like, there's more damage to the gen, it just doesn't go through stealth. Okay, anyway, so 2 gens there, and then 1 gen main building. So we should probably go to main building, honestly. It's actually a little concerning, like, we don't have a very good 3 gen setup here. But the positive is they're already 2/3 of the way through a different gen. Pain res, oof. I'll go for the save promptly. So that gen, okay. medkit for extra speed. And then because he knows about that gen, I'm gonna go to main. I think it's better to split pressure here than trust him to stay in chase, especially on a Wraith. Wraiths so often do like hit and run stuff that I'd be shocked if he didn't go back to the gen, but I mean, this has been a while. It's pretty wild, dude. What? Why'd she run back? He got hit over the... Okay. I'm going towards the exit, dude. 1, 2. Okay, I'll start this one. Hopefully there's not no ed or no way out. We still have a pallet here. This is probably the wrong gate to be doing, though, if everyone wants to escape. But if she saves that right now... She's doing the gate. Okay. She's letting him chill while she does the gate. That's an okay idea. Not no ed, please. Ah, thank goodness. Such a good result. Yeah! Okay, that worked out so well. Really good job on running from the girl at the end. I'm surprised she made it all the way to the corner with the exit in that scenario. Gonna be there, run away. Oh, wait, she's healed? How did she fully heal? Oh, this person wants to use the... Oh, and whatever it's called. I thought this was the person with the random perk. Who had that? Ada. Better than new. GG. So I was totally wrong about what the perk was. Wow, she even made it all the way across the map after Save the Best for Last. Really good job running at the end there from, I believe, Ada. So this is the perk I was wondering about. Better than new. Rebecca perk. You're an expert in combat meds. Patients leave your care reinvigorated. Upon completion of a healing action on another survivor, the targeted survivor gets 16% boost to healing, opening chest, cleansing, and blessing totems. Survivors keep the bonus until they lose a health state. I didn't know this existed. I mean, I guess I just wrote it off because I don't really care about those speed bonuses usually, because it's not to gens or exit gates or like main objectives. But yeah, interesting. So who did the random perk challenge here? Who's probably, was it the Nia? I think it was the Nia. I think the name's familiar. It would be one of these two people. It's just, like, better than new is so weird though. It's just these also don't go together. So it was one of those two. I don't know. I'd have to look back. But yeah, that was a really good one to leave off on. Okay, they did have Pain Res and Jolt. So yeah, this is a really meta build, I'd say, for Wraith. Only thing that maybe would have been better would have been like Sloppy Butcher over Save the Best. Like I said, I did used to run Save the Best more. I just felt it was too inconsistent. And then, yeah, really good move speed with Omnidirectional Bell. That's also a pretty good combination, like above average. No, I didn't use the invites effect. I am dumb. For some reason, I thought I wasn't on that mission anymore. I mean, as well as we struggled so much to get an invitation in the first place. What was it, 4 times? Or was it only 3 times that the invitation got taken away in front of us while we were going towards it? I wonder how different the game would have been if the killer hadn't gone for the invite at the very start there and just had hit me instead. Because he would have gotten me down, like, faster, I think. Though he did use the power very well in Chase. On that one pallet break that he caught up to me next to Harvester. Yeah. So hard to know. Is this the artist? Oh, this is the knight. Wow. That is cool. I do really like... I'm surprised, because, like, the idea of the masquerade masks in general, I don't like much. Like, I don't care for this one much. But I am surprised just how many they make actually compelling. Like the Legion one there, the Oni one I really like. Ugh, Blight's nasty, but that's like okay. The Night one's really cool. Singularity, neat. Jeff, what? That's Jeff? No, this is Nurse. I was hovering Jeff, I think, while I'd clicked Nurse. That would have been wild. Imagine. Their, like, manly bearded survivor just gets whatever the hell this is. Nope. There's Jeff. Oh, God. I kind of hate it. I think it's something with the, like... Is that his mustache? Or is that the mask? I think it's the mask, like, doing a fake mustache. That's so weird. And then we've got Zarina. Yeah, I mean, we've got a decent amount of these today. Hello there. I was just gonna wrap up. If you have a suggestion for like Killer Survivor, I might play one more, but otherwise we're wrapping up for the day. Nearing 3 hours on the stream. Like I said, I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. I think it is just something about the tomes that like really get me into it. I really like the missions. Plus I'm surprised the special powers from the invitations. I think I like it more than a lot of, like, the old, like, snowman gimmick stuff. So yeah, pretty good. Pretty good session today. Oh yeah, we should probably level up here. So I can ramble a bit longer. But yeah, I enjoyed it. We'll definitely be playing more DBD over the next couple weeks to, like I said, I kind of want to grind out a bunch of the cakes for blood points. And especially, like, during the event, you're usually getting, like, 6 times blood points because of all the people bringing cakes in a match. So it's by far the fastest way to prestige survivors. So we'll see how far we can get our Dwight. Maybe I'll finally get a prestige 100. I doubt it would be during this event. But maybe we can get him, like, another third of the way there. Because we're currently at, I think, prestige 33 on Dwight. I just have to get Gabriel up because he needs to be prestige 3 so everyone has his perks. Okay. See, anything else fun going on? Like I said, I was ranting earlier about other games. I do kind of want to look back into League of Legends a little bit. I used to play that game so much. And I'm surprised it still seems to have a good following. I mean, it was like one of the biggest PC games of all time, so maybe I shouldn't be so surprised. Like one of the games that established like live service competitively balanced games. So of course it's still big. I think the big thing is a lot of the content creators I followed that did League of Legends kind of fell off it eventually. They burnt out. So like not having them playing it and watching them, like when I get into a game, I like getting really immersed. So like Dead by Daylight right now, I follow maybe like 5 different Dead by Daylight content creators. So like when I lost out on all my League of Legends content creators that I liked, I just wasn't motivated to stay in the community really anymore. Which is a bit saddening. I missed a cake. No, I didn't see it. Tragedy. Whereas now for like Dead by Daylight, Here, is there a way to turn down just the menu audio? Oh, yeah. No, that's menu music. I wish I could turn down just menu audio and keep, like, game audio higher. But yeah, like I said, I follow a bunch of people in DBD. Darva is the biggest one. I watch every single video he releases. Follow Aaron and Probs for Survivor. Watch pretty much everything they do. I follow one of JRM's channels, the not JRM one. It's like less editing, more just gameplay. I recently picked up following Hens, Professor Hens. His stuff seemed alright. So yeah, as I said, like I get really into whatever game or niche I want to like follow. And the current one is Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I play it a hell of a lot. And yeah, most of my friends sadly like fell out of the game. Like when I started, like I want to say we had almost 7 or 8 people in the friend group that were kind of interested. Oh, we ran out of blood points. Wow. We had like 7 or 8 people that were interested. Well, let's keep something up here. We had like 7 or 8 people who were interested in playing, and that was a great time. That's when I got into it. But now I feel like it's been almost a year and a half since most of my friends stopped playing. And I'm still having a bunch of fun. Like it kind of comes and goes in phases. There's times where I barely touch the game for 2 months. And then there's times where I get double iridescent as both killer and survivor. And I'm really all in. Right now, I think I've finished the last 3 rifts completely, so I'm definitely playing a lot of it. And that's just kind of how it is for me. Like, I think I have more tolerance to repetition than a lot of people. Especially with like competitive games as well. You really have to have like a strong mentality and a very forgiving mentality towards teammates. To make it through like as long as I have while still actively enjoying the game. I want to check real quick. How many hours have I put into DBD? 1,380 hours. So I've played a hell of a lot of this game. Before that, I was talking about League of Legends. I played that game for like 8 straight years as my primary game. And it wasn't until towards the end that I like started feeling like I had a toxic relationship towards it. I almost feel like that was partially... I think that was partially that I was going through a rough part of my life as well. So I was just overall, like, really down. So that's probably actually the bigger thing that, like, increased my toxicity in that game. Yeah, let's see. Let's just head to the outro screen. Here we go. Yep, nothing in chat still. Just making sure. It's all good. Closing the game. Oh yeah, anyway, if you did stop by today, thank you so much. I'm Zerzon, and I stream every single weekday. I try to aim for 7 p.m. Eastern time, but some days like today, my work schedule, I do work full time, so I don't always manage to get there right at 7, so could be an hour later, could be an hour and a half later. But yeah, if you stop by, I appreciate it a lot. We play a lot of Dead by Daylight, by far the most common game we play. And then I'm also trying to cycle in like single player games. Recently finished Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. I think the next thing we were doing was a bit of Advance Wars, but I may cycle in another game here while I'm doing Advance Wars. Just like a more story driven, like less focus on strategy sort of game. But yeah, I'll definitely continue that here soon. Anyway, that's about it. Yeah, I'm Zerzon. I like video games, anime, VTubers, and movies. So if you want to hear me talk about any of that stuff, just mention it in chat and I'll ramble on for a bit. But yeah, anyway, thanks so much for coming. Hope you have a great day or night, and I'll plan to see you all at the next stream. Goodbye and farewell.